So pain is something that pulls your attention all the time. Right? It does not let you move away. It grabs you. Pain is one thing, but what about some emotional trauma? What about some anxiety? What about something, that bothers you a lot in your relations? All these can be looked like pain. So I'll give you an analogy of the pain so you understand how we can manage that. So very simple. When you have a pain, what do? It just does not let you move away from there. You can't pay attention to anything else. Of course, you take medicines to relieve the pain. What are the medicines? You can decrease the inflammation. So inflammation is what? Something that your body responds to the pain. That means you actively do something against the stimulus that is causing pain. Second thing that you can do is you can block the pain. Different ways are there, many different ways, but one classic example, you block the nerve block. You don't feel the pain at all. It is like a diverting your mind. So when the nerve block is over, the pain is there. It's temporary. Third thing is you modify your response from higher centers, from your brain level. You modify response that does not let you feel the pain. Some people are very tolerant to the pain. So how do you increase the tolerance? So that's just the 1, 2, 3 very simple ways to we treat the pain, and we can use the similar uh, tools to manage the different life problems, many different life problems. We can not respond to what is happening, actively do something so that that stimulus does not get you. Or we can block, move away from, and divert yourself. Or you can have a super tolerance. That means you can have a power within that does not pull you into the pain. So spiritually, the tolerance power is the power of love, for example. Somebody is not behaving right, you can get irritated from that, or you can have the power of love. Your body pain or some mental trauma is pulling you, you can block and you can think about a peaceful place and go there. But that could be temporary. It's like a nerve block. But it could be very useful because when you're away, you can regroup. You can gain your strength back and then come back and deal with the pain or what the problem is. And third is decreasing the inflammations, doing something actively so that that stimulus is not there. So a classic example is anxiety. We are going to have something about anxiety tomorrow, so I can talk about that, how to deal with the anxiety. We need to have this understanding, some spiritual facts. So I'll give you 3 or 4 spiritual facts. If you use those facts, then it will be easy for you to dive into meditation and have the experience. Okay. So the fact number 1 is um, the the feeling of anxiety, the feeling of uh, low feeling or getting pulled negatively. It is the result of the thoughts. Every thought that you have has some feeling. And so, and we have many thoughts occurring inside. The more number of thoughts that carry the same type of feeling is your predominant baseline feeling. If I have 30 thoughts a minute and of that 20 thoughts are of anxiety, I'll be baseline anxious person. So that's your feeling depends on your thoughts. Second fact is what does a thought depend on? Where do they come from? Outside situation can cause thought, but more than that, what is inside me, it's bigger stimulus for the thought. So if I have a stored information memory within me of being nervous about something, then I will be super nervous. Outside maybe something simple, but I'll be nervous. Okay, so the outside stimulus and inside stimulus, it is the bigger inside stimulus is the bigger stimulus for the thought. Third thing is the what is stored inside. Where does this memory come from? The memories are the experiences of my life. Whatever I have experienced, I store it within me. And if you go into deep into your experiences, you'll realize that these experiences go beyond the body. Because when you were a little child, at that time also you had a personality. So where did that personality come from? You never have experienced the life yet, but you still have a personality. That proves that there is something more than just the body. So spiritual understanding is we are all the souls. We are the souls in our bodies. And we have existence beyond the body. And we carry various life experiences into our being. And these experiences are stored in a very subtle form as memories, deep memories. And the deeper feeling that you have associated with something, the more strongly you hold it. And more frequently you experience something, more strongly you hold it. And these deep memories are the stimuli for us to have thoughts, and these thoughts leads to the feelings. You see how it is? So the memories are so deep that you can go deep inside and still not reach the end of it. What the spirituality teaches us is our most deepest memories are our original memories, most original experience. When I, the soul, enter into this world, I have the most beautiful experience. And then as I go along, I have more and more negative experiences. And the most recent ones are most easily available to me, more easily accessible. So I remember the recent experiences. I remember the deep ones also. So with this understanding, how do you take care of your problems, your pain, your uh, sorrow, your anxiety? How do you deal with that? You currently you are focused on the present, where your memory is focused on the pain or anxiety. You bring yourself back to your original self and see yourself as a soul. Bring your truth into your present and feel that. And the more you feel that, you will realize that the present pain and anxiety is gone because it's superficial. It is not as true as our true memories of peace. So that's a little understanding with which we will go into meditation that will keep you focused, and it will give you a direction where we're heading. Let us feel our pure presence. Let us go into that deep awareness of who we are. I'm a pure, peaceful, powerful soul in this body. I'm still and silent in my home with my parent. One day I enter this world drama. And I continue to be that peaceful being. I bring that peace into action. I send the peaceful vibration to my mind to keep it quiet. My mind is silent. In harmony with me. I send peaceful vibrations to my heart. The one who feels. Heart, the one who feels. The peaceful vibrations to the heart makes it light. There is no inferior emotions. No inferior feelings. bliss and happiness. I send the peaceful vibrations to my body and its relations. The vibrations of the peace keeps my body healthy, keeps the relations healthy. The peaceful vibrations radiate out into my work, into my problems. The work becomes easy, effortless. The problems are easy to manage. I, the soul, am pure, peaceful, powerful being in this body. An eternal being. I exist before and after this body. the more I am able to remember my original nature, the more I bring beauty in my life. The more powerful I remain. More stable I remain. Visualize yourself as a point of light, a living energy in the center of your forehead. Radiating peace and love. Constantly be aware of this truth. Slowly shift your attention into your body. And see if there is any pain, any discomfort anywhere. Remaining aware of your true nature. Look at this area of the pain. And see how easily you can counter whatever is causing pain. Just by being aware that I'm a soul, I can look at this pain easily, a painful area, easily. not only that, as a loving being, I can send loving vibration to the painful area, reducing the pain, improving my tolerance. Bring into your awareness the object of the worry, something that bothers you. And just observe as a peaceful being. You are the living energy in this body, a shining star. Feel the confidence, the confidence of looking at your problem, remaining stable. Once again, bring your attention back to the surrounding, to the present time. Keeping that inner background awareness that I am a peaceful soul living in this body. I operate through this body. I experience through this body. I learn. And with this awareness, I can manage. I have the control. More I'm aware of myself, the more real I become. More happiness I bring in life. The happiness that will not decrease, because I, the soul, am eternal. My happiness is also eternal. My peace is eternal. They will not fluctuate with situations outside. All I have to be is myself. Just be aware, attentive as I do my work, as I interact, as I exercise, as I create. I just have to be aware. Once again, bring that visual of a point of light in the center of your forehead and see yourself as that eternal being, living energy of this body. See your life as different than the life of the body. And realize the connection with the Supreme Light. the Supreme Soul. Realize that these inner powers of peace, love, happiness are awakened within in company of that Supreme Light. Remembrance of that Supreme Light empowers my inner values. My true nature is awakened with that remembrance. With this awakened memory, I can radiate the peace, love, and happiness into the world. Om Shanti. I am peace. I, the soul.
My name is Mary, and I needed this tonight. I went through last week, it was very hard. I had a low back surgery, had a lot of pain and suffering from it. Finally, after 10 days, I felt pretty good. I was able to stand up and walk, and I wanted to end. I had a good day, and I ended up listening to you. And it was very comforting, very, very comforting. And felt very good with every word you say. I think I found my soul and I'm at peace. And thank you so much with such a wonderful, wonderful presentation tonight. I appreciate it.
This is your true nature that just got awakened. Once you become aware of yourself, you naturally bring healing into your, ailing body.
Thank you. I always enjoy your meditation courses that you've been giving. I always look forward to them. You're wonderful. God bless.
Thank you for sharing the message. And the harp was very beautiful. Thank you. I don't really have much to share. I think I was like falling asleep for most of it, but it was very relaxing and peaceful. So
I just wanted to say thank you for the wonderful words of comfort and bringing us back home to ourselves and our soul. I guess the only insight I had was I feel like a lot of my pain centers around like shame and putting these expectations on myself to be perfect. But how can you put these expectations on a soul that is eternal and worthy of just unconditional love and peace, and not putting these like constructs of perfectionism? So that's my only insight that I had.
yeah, thank you again for the space as always, for the harp, Sister Kyoko, and thank you, brother, for your words. Yeah, I think for me, the word remember has a lot of potency. It's something that I'm doing a lot of work around, like remembering my like true nature, like you're saying in your meditation. I have dissociative amnesia, and so remembering memories is actually kind of difficult for me. But I like that you created space for that, even though I do have issues around getting to that place. Yeah, it was really helpful to create space for that, because I know it's something just coming back to. So thank you.
It's been a while since I've been here, so it was really nice to be back. I've definitely noticed when I haven't came in a while, I'm like the thoughts just keep coming. So I definitely want to make it a habit again. I'm back. You were talking about like the baseline of like what kind of thoughts keep occurring, and this week has just been tiring. I've just been so tired, and the minute I sat down and there's like no phone, nothing to do anymore, I'm like almost falling asleep. And then I was like, I really gotta focus. After I kind of dozed off for a sec, but then once I got back, it was like really nice. And it's nice to know and to center yourself and kind of get and realize how I've been feeling lately. So thank you. Thanks.
Yeah, so this is my second time here, and I think I really needed it. Like this entire week made me feel like really anxious. And when you talked about anxiety today, I was thinking like, wow, like it was meant for me to be here today and really sit with my thoughts and see where it would take me during the session. And when I first came in, it's been really dark lately, personally, but after thinking things through, meditating. I figured things out for myself, and I feel a lot lighter now than when I first came in earlier. So thank you.
Hello, good evening, everyone. When I meditate like here, it was really good that the way I was feeling so much of my body and soul, and as if I'm a ball of energy. It seemed as if that's the most important thing. And I feel it when I'm meditating, but then it slowly dies down and usually the external things take over. And I'm hoping like I could just keep meditating and always feel that energy within me and my soul and body. Thank you.
Thank you for the session. I feel like the timing is a little bit too perfect. I went through a very disruptive and chaotic experience with a very close friend of mine this past weekend that kind of put a rift. So I guess that's my pain, dealing with the verbal abuse that I received. So it left me drained. So all this week, I made it intentional to like recenter myself and recharge. Being out in nature and meditating. Actually, this week it's the most I've ever meditated. So my friend Dorothy asked if we can come back again today. I was like, oh yeah, this is the time to do it. So yeah, I'm very grateful. And this session has given me clarity and rejuvenation. So yeah.
I just meditate on soul. I'm a soul, and soul is eternal. So the virtues, peace, love, and happiness is eternal. So I was meditating with these words, and it was strong.
Hi, this is really perfect timing for me as well. I've just been feeling like I haven't been able to shut off. I'm constantly on. And there's perfectionism embedded in that. So it was good to just turn off for a little bit and meditate.
Om Shanti. It was a wonderful experience. Thank you so much. And I really appreciated your insight about distance from a problem or pain at the beginning of the session, and even during the meditation. It was really powerful to feel connected to the Supreme Being, and then also see your problem in the context of that. That distance was really, it was something to just realize the magnitude of the difference between connection and problem. So thank you, and thank you for the wonderful harp as always.
The message of peace was very powerful today. This week, with everything going around, has been the pace of the week has been really fast, and the message of peace connected really well with me, because it helped me realize that it's okay to take to pause, and with everything going around, and the vibration of peace connecting with that was really beautiful. So thank you. Thanks. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Thank you for the lovely harp, and thank you for today's session. I feel very grounded and very relaxed. I feel like if I don't meditate on a regular basis, I feel like my anxiety kicks in, and the old habit, like you said, like, how we carry all this pain and trauma in our body, and it can get triggered. The memories, anytime you have an experience outside and you have a memory related to that experience, so everything gets triggered, and next thing you know, you go back into the same loop of anxiety and fear and the low vibration emotions that we have to deal with, which most people on a consistent basis deal with. So I feel like coming here just helps me kind of disconnect from that. And it really helps me become very neutral towards any kind of negative experience I've had. It helps me neutralize my emotions. Thank you so much.
So I've been coming here for the past few Fridays, and it's been really nice to kind of reestablish the connection with the inner self and getting to this point of observing your experience. And today, really going through that journey of remembering, and that brought me to childhood memories, which was really nice. Yeah, I think one insight I wanted to share is that I had this thought in the past year that even though everything was going so well in my life from the outside, I really felt like I wasn't living, and that when I was looking back at the years, I didn't really remember anything meaningful. And so I think I'm hoping that with meditation, I can kind of connect to myself and find more meaning and purpose in my life.
Thank you all for your time. And Sister Kyoko for playing the harp for us. An insight I had while meditating was I felt like my body is more of a vessel for the soul, and holding that space of feeling between the two also helped me kind of stay deeper into the meditation.
Hi, this is my first time here, and you have a lovely voice. It's so soothing. I love it. And the harp was amazing. I felt like an angel and like the light beaming on me when you told us to look into our soul. And yeah, I just love it.
We're also visiting for the first time from Texas. So I appreciate that you all opened this center to the public. It was a very lovely experience.
Yeah, same here. She's my wife, the husband. Yeah, I was very skeptical at first, of course. She's more the one that's kind of in tune with those kind of things, and I just kind of go along. But yeah, no, this is my first time as well, and it was a very interesting experience. Very nice to just kind of disconnect, hearing your voice and hearing you play the harp. It was very nice, very lovely. So to appreciate this.
I feel like I'm in a state of trance right now. I love how you guided us through the meditation. I think those childhood memories that you talked about, I was able to tap into them. I just started seeing a bunch of visuals, which I probably hadn't seen in forever, and then I was able to expand on them in ways that I think that is just helping me breathe and relax and just calm down. I don't think I've felt like this in a long, long time. So thank you.